Hey, I clear as day heard somebody said, I can't wait to get my own space so I can do what I want. Like, not like, I don't know how you explain it, but like how you're growing spiritually in your spiritual way is changing the way how you do your feng shui in your house, in your home, what you keep in there, how it smells, and everything, like down to how the house smells is full of feng shui. That's crazy. Yeah, I had to smoke my tree prior to doing this. The most I can say, this ain't easy. So it ain't for the faint heart. You might have very disruptive children too. It's not in a bad way. It's just they don't have boundaries, and we have to create boundaries for them too. Kids need boundaries. Mommy, 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 mommy. Like, you demanding little shit. It ain't fair. I feel your pain. And then sometimes you want to baby them. Then sometimes you be like, whatever, you know? Pick and choose your battles. Pick and choose your battles, especially when it comes to these kids. Let's see what the cards have to say about the... I'm going to start with the moon cards. The Cancer cards. Collective and thank you for giving me unconditional love and support. Guidance, protection, and unconditional love for those who need this reading. Setting a good intention for positive reading to help change their life, to move forward, to move closer to Source, God, Source, Universe, whoever they choose to pray to call their God. That this helps them move forward and feel stronger in their life path. Thank you. Call on your ancestors. Some of you starting to focus or lose focus on, the creation, the thoughts that you've been having in mind. Losing focus. Vision, somebody's vision, probably need to get their eyes checked, probably seeing butterflies. Need to take a bubble bath. Need a facial, need a massage. But losing focus on creative, on their plans, on their ideas, on their dreams. Lost focus of your dreams. This person lost focus of their dreams. And feeling like obligations and situations are the obstacles for what happened. Some things came into fruition dealing with the masculine. That you had to release some things that had came from the masculine. Some codependency behavior, releasing yourself of being attached to this person in the matter of being loyal to a default that you start to lose yourself. But come spring, you're going to have new beginnings. You started to resist the changes that are coming, that are occurring for you, but you're resisting them. And there's signs and signals. You probably had seen ladybugs, spurs, different birds, certain bugs. Probably had a lot of weeds growing in your yard. Like growing in places in your yard. Or have an allergy to it, to certain trees and grass. Whenever you do get a chance to see the moon, it's always whining. You're not in fear anymore. Finally starting to come to peace, standing in your power, but you're not hungry for the wisdom that you need to start showing yourself gratitude in yourself, that you are beautiful inside, but you're ready to change that and surrender. If you place boundaries on your nutrition and assess your nutrition, assess your nourishment or your nutrition, place good boundaries and surrender some things that have to change, lifestyle change, health change, behavior change, and gain wisdom, gain knowledge, go seek knowledge, seek people to gain the hunger to change, to stand in your power and be more at peace and not fearing anything and resisting the changes of your new beginning. But there's no realizations that it requires patience, that you are protected, protecting yourself, protecting your sleep, protecting your body, protecting your nest, your home, making sure that so that you can grow and believe in the unexpected. But you have to sit and look at yourself in the mirror and reflect on some things. Somebody probably have a tattoo on their back. This is probably going to resonate. If you have this tattoo on your back, especially up here, up top, across the back of your shoulders, this is going to resonate. This will probably resonate also for Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, probably Aquarius, or water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You guys are on your path, but you need to take action on self-love, treating yourself, use your discernment, and working on your solar plexus chakra, realigning it, cleansing it, before it starts to affect other areas and parts of your life. I will sit down and go through which chakra has to do with what part of your life or where you are in your life. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but I know that chakra is very important for you, and it must deal with money. So once you clear that chakra, that's where you start to see that stagnant energy move and your money start flowing, clearly. Start drinking more water. You lacking faith in some situation, coming out of a depression, and not realizing how much resilience that you had to come through this. Like, but you just haven't been sure. And with that, it brings balance, and it attracts you to go through a dark night of the soul. And it's going to feel like you're going through the depression, but all you doing is facing the dark sides of yourself. The past that you went through, the things that you had to face and deal with, and taking off the mask and accepting things for what they are, so you can enjoy the pleasures of the blooming, so you can start to trust the process. But y'all ready for the new beginning. Being patient, working on your health, and putting up boundaries. Accepting that, you know, you need boundaries, getting your health, being patient. Come spring, you'll see the difference. You'll see the change if you're willing to accept things for what they are. And, you know, take off the blindfold and look through the veil as it's thin enough to be able to see through the veil. Purity. The purity. You can see through that veil if you choose to. We'll make this for earth signs because this seems like, well, water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios. What should the Scorpios worry about out of this? Because you all are going through this, water signs. Beginnings, patience, nourishment, boundaries, and acceptance. 2, 9, 7, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4. You have to make a change. If I'm not mistaken, angel number 2, 3, 4. Yeah, coming out of space of being in victim mentality, Scorpios. You're starting to plan and take action and having patience while doing so. With your nourishment and things like that, you're having fear with that, which leads to you not having enough boundaries in place, Scorpio. If you put things in place in perspective, Scorpio, you would know that with fear comes fear. Of fear draws anxiety, depression, death. If you gotta be blunt about it. Because here's a girl in a black dress and it's like she's holding her temple. Like, oh my gosh, got a headache, what I'm gonna do. Like, that's the energy that it would carry if you don't put up the boundaries to accept the fact that, hey, the sacred temple. Some people probably want to go to the Mecca. Go somewhere where there's mountains. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or this might be a court. Accepting that you gotta go to court or something. Planning to go to court. Scorpio. Child support. Maybe. Something to do with children. Yeah, someone wanting to go to court about the children, or fearing for the children with the court. Either way, it brings increase to this person. It may feel like you're not honoring past, but you're taking off your mask and showing great gratitude. The loving woman, you just not trusting too many people or places or things at this particular time. And now, but there's, you know, now that has passed, the gratitude that from where you came from is now giving you a chance to take the honoring path and get all those things that are due to you. Getting your home, your jewels, your dimes, taken down a good path of a new home, starting over in a new place, and your children not having to go through what they were going through. Because this looked like a situation where someone could have, like, possibly lost their kids if they didn't leave where they were. Energy, this is past, present, or future. Somebody be careful of anyone trying to come to your car window or trying to talk to you through your car window. You're starting to balance yourself. Some people are getting their health and fitness in order. Beginning feeling peaceful, universal, harmonious. Your equilibrium. You're feeling balanced, wise, refined, good. Organizing, truthful, just in a good space. Like all your energies are just balance itself out in parts of your life. You starting to materialize by dealing with your North Node. So, speaking up, you may have Capricorn in your chart. Corruption, intrigue, exile, violence, foreignness, iconoclasm, destruction, epidemics, technology. So with that, having to materializing off of having to use technology, and the pandemic is beneficial for you if you do stocks. Believe it or not, the pandemic is beneficial for those who are intellectually in tune with that part of the world of money. Technology and epidemic things going to be popular money makers. It's up to you to choose the one you use or not. How you're loving and harmonizing. Some people are refining themselves, working on their beauty, feeling what makes pleasurable to you. Starting back writing poetry, probably seeing a psychologist. Dealing with sexual abuse and your sexuality. Okay. Creativity, artistry, and manners. Very mannerable. This is a very balanced Zen person. You're very Zen water signs. Getting yourself in order. Speaking against the conflicts, dealing with the moon sign. A bit agitated, like having some mixed emotions, but it's part of your growth. Passionate, active, restless, forceful, lustful, controlling. It's a generational curse that has followed down the line. If you sit down and really think about it, it will transform and redirect you to come out of the impatient and feeling like, in a muscular way, forceful, intense, medium build. This is, someone might have been muscular or medium build. And we're always impatient and forceful. And then on the flip side, we'll want to be super warm and hyperactive. Could eat anything. And just felt, okay, you know what? We're going to come out of that energy. I didn't like that. What do we need to let go? Oh, before we let go of things, what are we seeing? Be cautious of your spending. Be cautious of your spending. It's a generational thing. When, you know, things get well, you get in a good space. Just be careful of your spending. Be careful of your spending. But you're in the middle of a transformation. Exercises that you could do is dips if you're a life path 8. In your health, doing dips are beneficial. If you do day trading, make sure that you do when you do your taxes, do your trade taxes as well, so you don't be penalized. I thought that was really cool to know that most people don't know that if they did like other side things, you got to file taxes on that, people. Get your money's worth. And not go to jail. Someone needs to talk to their supervisor about someone being forceful or intense with them, a medium-built person. This is just the description. Maybe Alaskan or Spanish. What else do we have? Someone also is probably a promoter. Probably had hit rock bottom, but are bouncing back from this. Sagittarius, you're bouncing back from a situation. You can possibly do really good at financial analysis, a movie producer, or a consultant. Let's see, have a collective group. You need a trip. Take a trip. Stuck in a mental prison. This is something that's self-induced. You're trying to get out of your head and get out of things that, you know, you've been cycling through. Like, why did this happen? How did this happen? You've been stuck in your head for a little bit, going in circles for a little bit. That song by Trey Songz is also playing in my head, where he was saying, we're going in circles. Someone's going in a circle. This might be dealing with a relationship situation. Going in circles about it. You just probably just missed the person. This is a stay-at-home mom. You need to smile and laugh some more. Start making a vacation savings so you can travel. Do you sing? Don't want to be your ex. Some people want to stay in a relationship. You might have a life path 5. Don't ever use payday loans. You need to do a 7-day fast or try. Well, you don't need to. Let's suggest try, or, you know, probably benefit from a 7-day fast. It could be a fast of your choice, whether you did like a salad, you know, if you had salad for 7 days straight with, you know, a particular juice that suits your body, that gets your bowels going, that gets you. I can go with nutrition all day. You'll be in a really good shape. How I know? Why? I can do it. Prove to myself time and time again. And I got to quit talking crazy to myself like I haven't accomplished something. Let's break this. Y'all probably heard the song Rihanna Rude Boy, or you probably have island roots. You need a spa day, getting a facial, a massage, a full body, 1 hour deep tissue, a wax, Brazilian, or a vagina spa. Those things are cool. What does the tarot have to say? Yeah, falling out with a King of Pentacles. Being stingy with the money, but you're aware. You're no longer crying over the spilled milk anymore. You understand it gave a tower moment. Someone may have been dealing with a Leo, wondering, but went on and celebrated no more in stagnant energy, and can see it is enlightened from both ends, whether from the mind and the heart, and understand that there's no victory in that situation. And doing that gives you the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Swords, where you get to remove the mask and stand in your truth. You don't have to hide behind a smile anymore for everyone. Getting over feeling like it was a hole in your heart and losing something or someone. Healing. Yeah. A pretend emperor. What should you let go of? And then we'll do accept and show compassion for yourself. Sweet. What are some things the collective could benefit from letting go of? If me calling out the signs confuses you guys, please let me know. Because I need to let you know that this also can be in your birth chart. Or this could be another energy that you probably know of around you, near you, or you. It might not have happened yet. It may have already happened or is happening. Surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Be responsible and respond to someone responsibly. Don't start fire with anything. This might be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe a Capricorn. Power, newness, doing spells, healing, peace, developing psychic skills. Burning bridges. Somebody probably burnt the bridge. Someone may have burnt the bridge with somebody. It's like, she got that knife so hot. Like, I'm not with it. You say what? Surrender your desire to control people. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To be more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. This might be somebody that's in the snake year. 1965, 1977, 1989, 2001, 2013, or future year to come, 2025, that you got to surrender your desire to want to control people. It'll drive you crazy. Because she just looked like she even got possessed. Like, huh? You see what? Surrender to worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arrive, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. Wow. What else do you have? Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Ooh, you are loved. Whether you're afraid of change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you are fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation. I have faith that all is well. I have faith all is well. I have faith all is well. I have faith all is well. Surrender to passion. The heart chakra. Ground yourself. Ground yourself. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. If you got that passion that makes you make you want to jump for joy, like you see the cheap people at church ready to jump for joy for God, you jump for joy for your passion. Jesus, Buddha, Allah, whoever you pray to. Like, if it ignite the fire in your body and give you the passion to do these things, do them. Surrender the addictions. If you surrender the addictions and surrender to playing and open up your heart in a childlike manner to the passions and not fear the change or worry about controlling the next person and being defensive on the defense, especially when you're dealing with this Leo or this male counterpart who may seem a little sneaky or might, want to start off or just, different from what you used to dealing with. But with that, it creates a tower moment for you to understand that, hey, I'm not no op, but I got options. So losing that one, I still got 9 more. Got 99 problems, but it ain't one. You're aware. You are aware. This is it. You are a great leader. Investigate carefully before going into any new undertaking. So understand that you are a great leader, but you need to investigate something a little bit further before you undertake anything new that you want to do or try. Just do your research and study it. You need self-confidence, otherwise you will lose. If you don't have confidence in nothing that you do, how are you going to get by with things? Like, yeah, it's like, I can do it. And it's like no real energy behind it. No, get that big dick energy up and get that popping. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if that was appropriate to say. I don't care. But y'all get the gist. Anyways, carry through your intentions and you will be happy. 21, 30. 3, 3. 33. Life path 33. Life path 3. Life path 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 3, 6, 9. Someone may be a Mason or Eastern Star. Sorority. Fraternity. Or a Shriner. May have had surgery or got some pain. Somebody has some pain in their belly or on their right side. I don't know what's that about. My itch on the right arm, on the wrist. You have big ideas which you must carry out. Carry through your intentions and you will be happy. You got this twice. Carry through with your intentions and you will be happy to see that everything that you can manifest will come into fruition. That's all that I have for you. Let's see. But you're not taking action. You need to take action. If it's need to end something about love, loving thyself, excuse me, everything will be all right. See, good reading. We can have good readings if we focus on the right things. Positivity. Catch it on the YouTube. Love you, crew.